Dylan Cease is going to miss. Ball will leap, and that ball is gone. Jump out to the 1-0 lead.
Let's see where
Nolan Shonawell will.
Talos.
Neto hit one last night this season. Inside out swing. 2-2 did he? And he will make the catch.
So start to drive with the
Port Florida. And they down the right. Swing and a miss.
I would think.
He does.
Early.
Fernando. That's strike two.
It.
For the first out here for Luis Ariz. A bit. Flips underhanded. Leading the league in bat.
You know the
Manny Machado. Left side and swings at the first pitch. They're done here with 2 outs. Ball out of the track will make the catch. Alec Jacob
breaking ball right into the swing path.
His 9th home run of the year. Ward out. Ward. 2. Swing and a miss.
Not good.
Yankees. Swinging at the Angels. Bella. And a swing and a miss. Side of the infield and throws him up.
Yeah, you want to get on that train and be.
Gavin Sheets leads it away. Moncada off down.
Pick with the skyline and
Neto. Here the second for Jake Cronenworth.
Make contact with set pitch.
Shonawell will flip to Soriano.
Those are the folks who vote on whether to induct.
Think it'll happen?
Woo, buddy.
Eyes in a foul ground. Still going. Commissioner Giamatti at the time also
Repaired his life to the level it thought.
pokes it foul off to the.
November 2027, if you're a will happen.
Yeah.
Swing.
To show what a Mexican-American.
On Mexican-American heritage. And Coach Ruben Niebla. So, Jeremy.
That was Hoppy fires over the shoulder. Curious to what advantage.
Set up in. Oh, look at
That category as he jumps. Six ground ball outs. And Fernando jumps back up. To make the catch.
in the majors.
The last outing.
Drive momentum down from the legs.
Cut it off. We'll get it back in. That brings Yohan Moncada swinging to the edge of the track to make the catch.
First.
Shonawell is able to slide into second, third. There'll be none. Holding on to it. 1. Swing and a miss. Ball. Pirates will go to second under.
The gaps. Nothing wrong with that.
Whoa.
Hey!
Adele, who's right there to make the warning track in the first inning. And it is grounded down the first base. Whoa. Shonawell will pick it up. Beats. I remember. Pretty good signing.
Yep.
Leading it off. Inside home runs at 60. To first base. Ariz will take it himself.
Opposite way.
A 2 pitch.
Game.
Those are Xander Boat.
Spell trouble.
Grass at third. Moncada. Padres in business. Runners at the on the ground. Foul. Swing and a miss at 2. Up and away. And Cronenworth at third and a swing. Maldonado shows bunt.
Sees the ball. Got to go.
Comes the squeeze. He's in. Base is empty. 2 down. There for economical. Backhand is Renhefo. It's 75 of his outing. Swing and a miss. I learned something. Track in center. Angels order. And a walk. Base goes Shonawell. The base hit by Mike. Number 1 on to first for 2. Here for Soriano. Leadoff. Now Manny Machado. Second for 1 on to first. It is to try to make the catch.
Here.
Self-coaching. And catching out number. That is a fucking base. 2 down. And it's down the left. Did he go? 3-2 pitch. Bogarts play word. It'll be let. 2-run home run for the 2 pitches from Estrada. One's swinging a bit.
Pitch that's up in the zone like that.
Swinging a bit. Jay Soriano. Tap foul. Swinging. Here's Xander. There's left. And makes the catch. That will be Hayward. Forward. There. It is ball. Swinging him. Strike 2.
With a fastball.
Leading it off here in the 8th and a home run. Look out. Pitch running. Down instead. Catch. Right in front of the.
I mean, geez.
Second for 1. On to first for 2.
22. Big.
There. 3 and off of the walk. And there. Up goes Neto. Makes the catch. Swinging
On that hack.
He's trying to hit. Look out. Manny fouls it back. Swing and a miss, and Jackson. Throw to third. Manny's set. On the ground, foul. Yep. Ball. Yeah. Oh. Strike. That. Hayward fouls it off. Swing and a miss. And it's going to work.
1.
2 down. A warning track to make the catch. Strike 1.
Up there.
That's. On the ground, softly hit. Shonawell will pick it up.
Rocking the 24-ouncer. I see you.
That's been it. Is Gavin Sheets. Signed as a minor league free agent, you may remember. Pretty good signing.
Yep.
Luis Renhefo leading it off.
Versatile, huh? Good guy to have on the club.
Inside out. Powered up a couple years. Had 17 home runs and 16. And grounds one. A two-hopper to first base. Arise will take it himself. Yes, over 1,100.
Full field as well. Going the opposite way.
So 2 down here in the 5th. As 1-2 pitch. We had better success if I did. Those are nice.
Yeah, they are. Remember, theme game.
Those are. Xander Bogart at shortstop. Zach Neto.
Hang one of those could spell trouble.
Into the grass at third. Moncada. Going to third is Bogarts. Padres in business. Runners at the. On the ground, foul. Swinging a miss at 0-2. Up and away. Not nobody out. And the infield in all the way around now. Cronenworth at third and a swing.
Taken.
Maldonado shows bunt.
Jake Cronenworth, this instance, sees the ball. Got to go.
Bunt is dropped down. Here comes the squeeze. He's in. Now the base is empty. 2 down. And for 5th pitch of his outing coming up. Tonight, both starters been pretty economical. Fernando grounds it up the middle to the backhand is Rengifo. Ready to work. It's 75 of his outing.
Yard. Let his defense work for him.
Swing and a miss.
Well, Dylan Cease has got it. Those bats.
I learned something we shouldn't do it.
No.
Waiting on deck for the Angels. Second hit of the night. Who has struck out swinging, flied out to the warning track in center. Moncada, the 3-hitter in this Angels order, and a 1 base. And up to second base goes Shonowell. The base hit by Mike.
Dylan Cease to gather up for the next guy.
Towards shortstop. Bogarts will go to second for 1. On to first for 2. Pitch 80 coming up here for Soriano. Arise. Leadoff. Now Manny Machado. Line to right in the 4th inning. Ground ball headed to shortstop. Could be 2. Second for 1. On to first it is. Pretty well. Ward going back onto the track to make the catch. 4-24.
Right there. Reminder. See if he makes an adjustment here.
Self-coaching. Cronenworth calling and catching out
number of pitches last night from Suarez.
That is a foul softly in towards Cronenworth at second base. 2 down. And it's down the left.
Excellent job.
Did he go? Three-two pitch. And here comes the throw from Xander Bogarts. Playward. It'll be late. Is Hayward. It is gone. 2-run home run for this time to go on top 4-2. Two pitches from Estrada. One's swing and a miss.
Not let the heat go by, especially a pitch that's up in the zone like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck out his third look at Jose Soriano. Tap foul. Swing it. Here's Xander. There's a base hit for Bogarts. Taylor Ward moves over to his left and makes the catch. That will 1-0 to Hayward.
Yeah, that was in the 5th inning against Hayward.
Foul. 2-2 pitch to Jason Hayward. Fair
shot.
It is ball. Swinging it. Strike two.
Might go out of the zone with a fastball.
Nolan Shonowell leading it off here in the 8th, and 2 hits with a double and a home run. Look out. Pitch running. Not catch it in the air. Knocks it down instead. The 8th now Moncada. Hayward going back. He'll make the catch right in front of the.
Reason to think that that will change. I mean, geez.
One down to third sharply. Machado to second for 1. On to first for 2. The Angels.
12 2/3 more strikeouts. You see that? 22. Big.
There. 3 and over. 6 outings, but starts this outing off with a walk. And there. One back, a second, shallow center. Up goes Neto. Makes the catch. Swinging up.
He had one thing in mind on that hack.
He's trying to hit. Look out. Man, he fouls it back. Swing and a miss, and Jackson cheats. They'll stop Machado. Throw to third. Manny set for Bogarts. On the ground, foul. Yep.
Big hole on the right side.
Ball. Yeah.
Most of the time.
Oh. Strike. That.
That would spell a run.
Hayward fouls it off.
Right here.
Swing and a miss. Shallow right center. And it's Cronenworth.
Strikes. Can make adjustments on the fly. Whip below 1.
Eyes. 2 down.
Pitch, and then of course Vasquez.
Jackson Merrill going back onto the warning track to make the catch. San Diego. Strike one.
Is he using his hand to kind of like brace himself there?
That's